So I've just got a parcel and bought some stuff off someone on Facebook. I'll just show you what I've got, then I'll house them up. So it's very well packed. See Darlingie. Yeah, see Darlingie. See Marshallie. See Sandere, or it's also known as the sea brachyphalis hobby form. So that's them. And finally at the bottom we have a Plopus species Columbia large. I'll rehouse them all now. So yeah, got them for. They're actually my first old worlds. So I just thought, yeah. He threw them in because he bred them, and that one I actually bought. So very grateful for them. I'll just house them up now and show you them. But yeah, very glad I've got these because I have actually wanted these three. So that's awesome. Very grateful for him for giving me them. And also very happy with getting this. So yeah, I'll just be a second and I'll rehouse them. So I thought it'd be only fair to do the biggest first. And there she is. I have got a mature male. She's very, very fat, very well fed. She's been webbing up a bit as well. Very fat for a female. Yeah, she's calm, not bothered. Alright, I'll just go and get an enclosure for her and I'll house her up. Back in a sec. For now I've just gave her something like this. The male's enclosure is actually bigger, so I might actually breed her because she's a bit smaller than the male. I think I might breed her, then put her in the male's enclosure after he passes away, because obviously it's inedible. Oh, can't get my words out. It's going to happen. I'll just use a simple word. In the end, it's going to happen. He will pass away. I'll probably just upgrade her. Hopefully. Yeah, she's a good size. Just grab my tape measure. It's not just going to wither. She's a bit skittish, but they're really not a fast species. Yeah, they're not an overly fast species. People think just because they're a dwarf they're going to be quite fast. They're really not. She's just done like a burst of speed, but my Avic's quicker than that. Trying to work this out. She's on a bit of an angle. She's around 3. Yeah, she's around a good 3 inches. Because if I pull that to the water bowl and up to the side, she's about 2.5. But obviously she's got a leg round there, so she's about 2.5, 3. So she's easily breedable. She's bigger than I thought she'd be, so she's definitely a large form, because a small form gets to about 2 inches, 2.5, not this big. So yeah, very, very gorgeous tea, very happy with this, and I'll rehouse the other ones and show you them. So yeah, not a long-term enclosure, she will be getting an upgrade. Very fat though, and she's quite calm. She's a bit, tiny bit skittish, but she's calm. Just try and tap her back in. Yeah, see what I mean? They're not fast. It's not fast for a tea. Okay, I'm going to leave her be and I'll feed her in a bit. She probably won't be hungry but because she's already been fed, but we can see. Okay, back in a sec. Okay, so this is the sea Darlingie. Never kept any old world, so this is the first time I'll actually be trying to house one up. Do not know how fast they are at all, and I don't know how big it is. It's roughly about 1 centimetre, but not too sure. I'm going to do this off camera because I don't want to mess up. Okay, I'll show you in its enclosure. Back in a second. That's the sea Darlingie. I'm not going to open the lid because it's absolutely skittish as out. Didn't expect it to be that fast either, but what can you do? Yeah, it didn't escape, but it literally ran from the tub straight into the far corner. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it be. It's only a little sling. Alright, I'm going to leave it be. I'll move on to the next one. Back in a sec. This is the more shally sling. Again, very fast. This one actually escaped a bit, so I had to catch it. Very fast. Note to self: don't get species you've never kept before below a centimetre. Well, this is a centimetre, below 2 centimetres. I mean, quick little things. Yeah, but right. So that's that one. Finally, this is the Sandery, or the Brachycephalus hobby form. This is the bigger one of the three, so this should be a lot easier, hopefully. Okay, back in a sec. And this is the Sandery slash Brachycephalus hobby form. As you can see, it's bigger compared to the Marshallii and the Darlingi. Seemed to be a bit more calmer as well. Just ran in bursts of speed, a lot like an Avic, so that was pretty easy. So yeah, you've just witnessed my first 3 old worlds, and this is from someone on Facebook. I don't know if he'd want me to share his details, so I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not too sure. Just because if it's a company, usually they don't mind, but obviously it's not a company, so I don't really want to. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, that was a lot easier than expected. Got these 3. Hopefully they'll all be female, but chances are at least one will be female. Fingers crossed. And my flash just went off. That's probably because, yeah. Okay. My flash has just gone off on my phone. No serious. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. Very, very nice guy. Glad that I could deal with him. Hopefully deal with him again. So I got these 3 and the Clopus species Columbia large, who's just sat there. I will try and feed her later, but I'm just going to leave it to settle in. I'm not going to actually feed these on camera. I'm going to leave them be. Okay, overall, very well packed and very well done. Okay, see you in a bit, people. Bye.